Hey guys, it's Thomas 48 12th Man Fan here, and I know this is a day late, but honestly, I was so freaking tired last night that I just did not want to do the recap of the race because I've had a long day. I had a long day last night. Barely got any sleep the night before the race, so yeah, I was way too tired to do any of that. So, Martinsville. Not as enjoyable as I thought it was going to be, but, I still found some enjoyment out of it. I mean, the finish was still somewhat entertaining, and there were some bits here and there that were good, that were memorable, but for the most part, the race was kind of eh. But congratulations to William Byron, his second win of the year. So, yeah, another win for Hendrick, baby. That's great. But though I really wish Chase Elliott would have won this race. He was my pick to win. I think Byron was my other pick to win. Yeah, I picked both Chase Elliott and William Byron to win this race. And one of them was going to win. And I did kind of get that right. So, another win for Hendrick and our first repeat winner of the season. So, that's great. And now, of course, today was the IndyCar Long Beach Grand Prix, the Acura Grand Prix at Long Beach. It was won by Joseph Newgarden, I think. Yeah, I think it was Joseph Newgarden that won. And F1, I haven't watched it yet. I have not seen anything on it. So, the recap's up, so I'll probably go watch it after this video. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. Not much really happened in the race yesterday, but I overall had a pretty fun time watching it. So, we'll see how Bristol Dirt is next week. Yeah, we're going to Bristol Dirt next week. We got the cars racing on dirt. The next-gen cars will be racing on dirt on Easter Sunday, prime time. Which, hope to God, it doesn't rain this year because we all know last year, because we had that flood that happened in Bristol, so that pretty much postponed the race to Monday, and I was not feeling well, so, And on top of all of that, Joey Logano won, but the race was still pretty good. So hopefully this year, the racing at Bristol Dirt is good, and I have a feeling this will be better than the Martinsville race that we saw last night. So, Martinsville was kind of a dud, but I think Martinsville might be the worst race in the season now. If I'm going to be honest, first it was Phoenix, and now I'm kind of thinking Phoenix is just above it. So, this race, not much happened, but hopefully we will have a better race at Bristol Dirt. And hopefully we do get a race on Sunday night, because we all know that the weather during the spring in Bristol, it ain't great. NASCAR, please get rid of Bristol in the spring. Stop throwing gimmicks at it. Stop trying to make it better, because Mother Nature always wins. It doesn't matter what you do to it. It doesn't matter if you throw concrete on it. It doesn't matter if you throw dirt on it. It doesn't matter what you do to Bristol in the spring. Mother Nature is always going to come up and stab you in the back. Every single time. So just move Bristol from the spring. It's not good at all in that time of the year. And you see the people... How many people show up to those Bristol spring races? The Bristol spring race has been dead for years. Just get rid of it. I'm not saying get rid of one of the Bristol dates. No, I want the dirt race to stay, but I don't think it's good to keep it in the springtime. Move it to the summer. Move it to June, July or something, or even August. I don't care. Just get it out. Just get it out of the spring, because it doesn't work. It doesn't work. But, yeah, sorry for that little rant there, but yeah, I just don't think Bristol Dirt should be in the spring. It shouldn't. But anyways, yeah, not much happened in the race. I mean, Chase Elliott pretty much dominated the early part of the race, and then Byron's car started to come alive, and Chase Elliott fell off again. Like, he had like a top 5 to top 10 car at Richmond. He freaking fell off in the final stage. Like, something is going on with that 9 team. I mean, Chase Elliott, he has fast cars, but his pit crew, his team is just not cooperating with him. They are not as good as the other Hendrick guys. I mean, they might as well be the weakest. They might as well be the weakest team at Hendrick right now. I mean, not Chase Elliott, but his team in general, his pit crew. They might be the worst pit crew at Hendrick Motorsports right now. They don't come up when it matters most. If they want to win these races, they've got to start executing, and they got to execute those pit stops if they want to win. Like, Chase Elliott has such a good car early on. His pit crew is good in the start. But then, once we get to that final part of the race, his pit crew just screws up every single time. They give him a bad pit stop, and they pretty much choke the race. So, this was a win where Chase Elliott ran well, looked like he was going to win the race, then his pit crew just absolutely choked it. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. And, yeah, there was also another thing that happened. Cole Custer's pit crew had a tire go loose, and Cole Custer hit the tire. So, yeah, that happened. I thought that was pretty interesting. Might be the most interesting thing that happened all night, if I'm going to be honest. But yeah, sorry if this video is longer than it should be. It's just sometimes I want these videos to be shorter, but I just have so much to say sometimes. But anyways, yeah, this video's gone on for long enough. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!